Okay, so let's explain what we're going to do here real quick. Got a piece I'm working on here, but I'll show you some steps to get there, okay? First off, you got a plain blank like this, and you're going to set your combination square to 3/8 of an inch. And what that's going to do is take it into the middle, and you're going to draw a line with your pencil all the way across here. There's a little divot in this combination square for that. So you go ahead and put it in there and draw this line all the way around, okay? That's your piece here, and this is what you're going to resaw. Put it in the vise, you're going to close it up nice and tight, and then you're going to start using the crosscut saw. I want you to first form a curve. Crosscut saw says it on the side here as well as right here. You take your time getting started on this line with just a couple pull actions. Take it like that and pull it back, okay? Once you have a curve that's cut into the wood, it's going to look something like this, to where it's a little deep, maybe an inch about, to where you're going to use the rip saw next to actually cut it down in. So once this is here, then you're going to use the rip saw as it's labeled here, okay? And then you're going to put it in and start using the saw back and forth. There's a lot of action that goes on here. I'm going to demonstrate in the video what you're looking for. Essentially, you take the saw, make sure it's clamped down nice and good, and you're going to start to use this rip saw in and out. You should see a lot of chips falling out of the front just like that. You have some hands on it. Don't rotate the blade much. Try not to keep it rotated at all. You want it straight up and down. And after you got the curve, that shouldn't be all that hard. You should just be able to take it down nice, long, even strokes. Concentrate that the blade stays vertical. If I was to look at this using a square, I want the blade to go almost straight up, okay? Get as close as you can. That's less rework for later. Essentially what you're going to be left with is two separate pieces about 3/8 of an inch wide. So you're taking a piece of 3/4 inch and you're turning it down, or you're cutting it down to about 1/4. And this piece is about halfway through. The next step is to put a little spacer on the top. We're going to use popsicle sticks for this. So you just space it out. Generally 2 sticks should be enough because the curve is about that. You just kind of clamp it in right there. And I'll show you when you can do this. Essentially, when it's in the vise, you're able to put it here and the sticks are able to stay out of your way. Okay, that'll keep the board spaced out evenly, and it will help support it on both sides. Okay, that's an important fact when you get to further down on your cut.